Hey Robin, how do you clean your brushes?
Okay, I get this question more than any other question, and it is kind of convoluted, so I'm going to go as quickly and painlessly as possible. Okay, here's my regular brush. Can you scroll down, Ty, so you can see it? My regular brush, okay? This is all dried and caked on, okay? Now, Ty, go over to here. Okay, here is black acrylic paint, Apple Barrel, okay? It's just acrylic, water-based paint. I'm full of acrylic. Now you say, Robin, how do you switch colors so fast? This is how I do this, okay? I have my paper towel like this on my desk all the time, okay? So I'm going on with somebody's nails, and I'm black, 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 black. I want black off. I take my paper towel, boom, take it off, go back into the next color, say this is red, blah, 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 blah. Back in, take it off, start with another color, take it off, and that will take off 90% of what you're working with if you're working somewhat quickly, okay? Now, if you're working slowly and this is starting to get dried out and it's not flowing and stuff like that, then mist it with water. Ooh. Okay, so then you go like this, and then dot, 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 do the nail, do the nail, do the nail, then take off the black paint, and then you go on and on, okay? Now, this is kind of dirty, not very, but it's dirty enough. So to clean it thoroughly, I go and take my acetone. Okay, you got that?
Mm-hmm.
On the top of the acetone, this is called a Menda dispenser. M-E-N-D-A. You got it? All right. And then when you click it on, it wells up a little bit of acetone. Now, do you see how the top of that gets black? That's getting the remnants of what I had in my brush out, okay? Now I'm only cleaning my brush in one direction. Boom, 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 boom. No scrubbing. If you scrub back and forth, you're gonna ruin your brush. I will scream, ah, don't do that. 1, 2, 3. Then you go in, take it off, and you'll have a perfect point. Now you're gonna keep a perfect point on a synthetic brush for about 6 months. When it gets old, it gets a little bit frazzled. Now you can like fix half of them when they get frazzled if you take some water, then you take a little piece of soap, okay? Take your brush in the water, and then you go like this, and you fill your brush with soap, and then you reform it to a perfect point. Let that dry overnight, and when it dries overnight, you'll have a perfect point again for the morning. Now, sometimes this fixes this brush for enough time for it to last a while. Sometimes it does not. It depends on how bad it's ruined, okay? So if it doesn't fix it after 1 or 2 times, throw it away and go to another brush. They're not very expensive. Okay, now, for this, I took this one. This one is full of nail polish, half dried. I stuck it in nail polish about 20 minutes ago while I was getting it ready. This is, how do I clean nail polish out of a brush? Okay, same way. If this was all the way dried, I would take my Menda dispenser, then go right in over it. See there, it's black in there. Now it's nail polish and black in there, but it's not going back down into the Menda dispenser. How I clean my Menda dispenser is I take a little piece of the cotton, off of the there, and take it and clean it out. That's how you do it. Then you get more clean out. Clean it off some more, wipe, wipe, wipe. Clean it out some more, go the same direction, same direction, same direction. Make sure you do not scrub your brush like this. Don't go down like this. You roll it, roll it, roll it clean, okay? And that is a sable brush. Sable brushes get dried out. This is just like human hair. It needs to be conditioned every once in a while. So what I do is I just take my cuticle oil, which is grapeseed oil, and grapeseed oil is great for your hair as well as your brushes and your face. It's a good conditioner. So anyways, go like this. One of my viewers told me about grapeseed oil. I used to use soy oil, so grapeseed oil is way better. So then every once in a while you give your brush a deep conditioner with the oil and leave it overnight. And every single morning when you come to work, or if you break out all your brushes to paint whoever's nails, you have all of your brushes ready to go, okay? When they're ready to go, You get in the morning. This one has residual oil. This one has residual whatever soap. This one has residual nail polish because I keep that in my striping brush. How I start my day is I go in with the Demenda dispenser, clean them out with acetone. Okay? Clean them out with acetone. All one direction. Clean, ready to use for the next day. I do the same thing with these two, and that is how I clean my brushes 99.9% of the time. I never use any other thing. This is all I use. Okay, so those of you who are allergic to acetone, which I have never heard before until I was on the internet, I am sorry. I don't know what we use. Do you have to sneeze?
No, I had to cough.
Boy.
Sorry.
Okay, so now it's led to the best glue ever. Okay, now how do you get the best glue ever out of your brush? Now this was kind of a chore to me. The best glue ever is really, really sticky. Really sticky. So when you use the best glue ever, you go into the best glue ever with your brush. Now this is full strength. I never use the best glue ever full strength. That was when I first started using it. I've learned better since. So I use it to about this strength to where it's nice and milky like this. Then I put the best glue ever on, wipe, 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 soon as I'm done with that nail. Start the next nail, wipe, wipe, wipe. I do one nail at a time and wipe off all residual best glue ever, okay? Then, after I've done one hand with the best glue ever, I go to my acetone, clean out the best glue ever, okay? Then I go again, clean out the best glue ever, and it takes about 3 times of going in and wiping it off to get it to where it's not sticky anymore. If, however, you have an accident, or if you can't go that quickly, or if you're struggling because you're not a fast painter yet, and you have the extra money, the best cleaner ever is for the best glue ever, and it really does work. I mean, it takes out all the best glue ever, and then you can really relax with it drying in your brush. I mean, it really does get out all the glue. So if you can afford it, do it. But if you cannot afford it, then work fast, girls, and keep on and boys. I have 10% boy following. Okay, so and then you just wipe them out like this, and be quick. The quicker, the better. And I don't know how long this tutorial is, but it really makes me feel better that I got this information out because I've been waiting forever to do this tutorial. This will save so much time and effort with cleaning your brushes, and I hope that you learned a lot and you pass this video out to everybody who's struggling and loves art, and I will see you back with more. Everybody have a wonderful night. Bye!